the final remix color. You can see. This is the project we made yesterday on the floor, if you remember. And after yesterday's presentation, we take the A0 paper and we put the ink, and we made like the print. Yes. And this is the second print. Yeah, the third and the fourth. And this is our experiment, the material. We based on the concept of this light. We mixed the color we each had a bad memory with, and we turned it into a new color we created together. This time, we think of the things we don't like when it happens on our clothes, such as shrinking and wrinkles. We want to make this light into light. We experiment few kinds of ways of aluminum tapes on fabric. First, we stick the tape on fabric and sew two sides to fix it. This is the fabric we use to experiment. This is not the final fabric. And aluminum tapes is this. This is for you. And yes, it's tape. You can hold it, make it stick on whatever you want. So we stick on the paper, the fabric, and we sew two sides to fix it, that it won't fall off, just in case. And next we fold it, we roll it, and it turns like beads. So our main concept is we make big clothes into small clothes through this kind of experiment. Because the used clothes is very big, This clothes is the final piece. We will use this one to make a fitter one, a smaller clothes through this kind of use, fiber use. And we also experimented on more transparent and more thinner fabric. And it really is really good, I think. And we also experiment another. We have like 100 gloves from this lady there, and we put the color inks in the gloves, and we check the different proportion. Like this one is like more water and less ink, and this one is like less ink and less water. So we check many different proportions, and our image is from this print. maybe we can make it together to be a clothes or what? We don't know. This is, we put a polygon ball in our gloves, just to experiment. This is another experiment we made. We made a lot of experiment yesterday. It's like playing. It's not like we work. We play with these materials. This is the hat you use to protect yourself from the sunshine, and we cut it, and we try to put on body, see if it's like we can create new shape or whatever. This is the wire net. We sew the wire net and we create different shapes that can fix your body. And we have some other experiment we didn't put on the PPT. Just like this one is we have like small candles and we put our ink in the candles and we shake it and we pour it on the foam. It's just for fun. We don't know what will happen. We just experiment. And another experiment is the thing over there. This is from a closet, and the pink thing is with the closet. So we broke it, and we try to make it. We sew here, and we put this in the clothes, and this part we use this one, and it can create different shapes on body. And this one is it can take off, so you can do whatever you want. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And I have several questions, and also they are asking you could you show me this first page? Yes. Yeah. And the also second, please. Yes. And third, please. Yes. And between the first and third is completely different. See? Please go back to the first and third. So the anterior, using the color this is information. So this image, go back to the first image, is completely different. So I think you should decide which you like and which you want, and which is the best for your work. See, it seems this and first is also really different. And the second is also different. See, it means so many differences you have. So at this moment is sampling of the difference. It is good time, as you have plenty of selection. See. So this is changing the information, For me, this is changing. So you have also the first, second, and third difference. So you should select how to use this color. And also, secondly, this is maybe the image of color. So please think about what is the best color, what your memory color. Maybe you select just color. See, this is good color to present. But you please think about your memory. What is what color if you have. So this is looking is good. And also I have so traveling happened that maybe these techniques can do it. But I want to know how to use this techniques as well. So you will find out, and also invent changing the color. So this is original technology. So this is good. Please to use this technology for making the product. And also the second I'm asking you to please present please present as a real clothes. See, and also the clothes looking is well clothes. So you're bringing so many material. So it means for me is you can control how to make the clothes. So your team is you have plenty of the material. So you just only one day you have you can use the time to you can use your time to more than the others group to make the samples alone. So I think you can do it. You can manage to make the real clothes. But don't think about too much the completely real clothes. We don't need just photos. So the transparent of the mesh. Just before you presented, could you show me mesh of the wrap? Yes. This and the pink, please come in. Yes. You should show me. And also this. And this. And then also this coat. And also hat. Okay, so this is really so many material. So could you tell me how many you need? How many your plan? Could you tell me your planning? Are you going to how many the pieces of the clothes for this presentation at this moment?
We are thinking. We must make things, but we are not sure about the foam. We probably won't use it, but we might use this and this on this fabric.
This fabric?
Yes, because this fabric is what we ultimately decide the color. This is our main color. We don't have sketch because we just experiment.
Yeah.
I think you're going to use that oil smaller jackets.
I think we will take out inside this. We will make it thinner.
Okay.
We don't want the feather inside.
Okay. Don't speak too much. Keep your mind. And I'm just here, just critics, from my aspect. So please to use my position. And also go back to the film, especially the explaining about hat. Yeah, this is first photo. The second, please. This is completely different. See, I want to know which you choose. You collect it and also select for the final decision. So this is it seems for me it's real. Yes, maybe one day I could buy somewhere, maybe, and then accessory combine together by one technology. No? But please go back. Maybe I could see the theater, a cat or Cirque du Soleil kind of, but it is quite difficult to find out from the city, down the street. So which means, let's see. I said I'm just asking you. I want to see the real clothes, wearable clothes. So please think about this now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm curious about you guys did a lot of material tests, and how to tell which one is appropriate for your final project.
We will consider time limit and
No reason?
we have reasons, but it's considered that we don't want to buy new things. We want to use our old things that we already have. So we will consider the amount of our things, that if we can use that amount to make the clothes or not. Just like if it's the hat, we only have 3 hats. So we don't know if we can use 3 hats to make 1 clothes.
How about the memory?
Oh,
There are no memory there.
the hat is just an experiment. Yeah,
No memory.
because
From you.
from me, that's our
Memory. Yeah, from you guys. Because I cannot feel the soul inside the material test. They just did a lot. Did a lot.
We have this.
Yeah.
This color is based on the color we don't like. So we remix the color we don't like into a new color we like. This
What's the
is
story behind
Yeah,
this
yeah.
materials?
because
You bring for a reason.
and we talked about this yesterday, and this picture is our main memories of the color we each hated. We have a memory about it, and we remix this color into a color we created together. So this is our memory created together. So we use this new color here to make new clothes.
He wants to know what's the memory that you
Exactly.
Yeah. The memory. The story, what's the memory?
Okay. I think what they're trying to say is they did say something about their memory last time and about all the items what they dislike. So that's about their memory. So after yesterday's presentation, they start to do the experimental about the material to dealing with the bad memory, turning into something they like. That's what I'm trying to encourage your team, because you are the only team, at least until now, is the one team starting to do the experimental to express the proposal, because the older proposal, because you only got 1 day left, so you don't have time to only talk about image or talk about concept by talk. So you are the only team start to really to do something to start with the material or the coloring test. So the next thing you need to do is to seriously discuss the thing you need to combine or you need to explore or something. So maybe that's my comment. I think I pretty like the thing what you did last time. So maybe probably you can start with the real concept.
Yeah, it's true. So I agree. Yes, it's a good question. So please fix your memory, and the yellow and this is a group which you got me first, and the first.
This one.
This is a presentation for you. I understand. So
Yeah,
please
it's a small.
decide I feel you need to present your exact memory to this presentation, right? So don't miss it. This is for us is we cannot understand your how to connect the memory side and also your technology side. So just only giving your